Are now.
Oh, what up?
Hello, listening public. This
What's
is
up?
the highly regarded and extremely popular podcast, Big Time Garbage. My name is Neil.
Colonel.
I want to.
You want a new name?
Fuck it. I want to nom de pod.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as cool as... We got to figure out what is the French
plume?
word for
Flower?
podcast.
No.
Yeah,
Fluor.
Nom de
That's
plume
fluor.
is pen, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's quill.
Fucking food of the pen.
That's what you think, nom de plume?
Yeah, you know, like nomin.
Yeah.
Nom.
That's what...
You know,
it's French. Nom is
Yeah.
French.
It roughly translates
Yeah.
to the pen is mightier than the
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah, someone says bon appetit, you go nom 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 nom.
Yeah, nom de pen.
Hell yeah. No, so I'm Neil. I don't know.
Just something boring.
Sure. So
Mine's all one word, huge penis. That's my name. Huge
Okay.
Penis Hill.
What if I was like the conductor? Like that's kind of
the conductor. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Neil, big penis, and the conductor.
Huge penis, excuse me.
Huge.
What did I say?
Big penis.
Neil.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, huge is different than big, for sure.
That would be actually, that's a terrible name. I can't do that. I'm going to say small penis. So then when they see it, they're
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh,
like,
hey, your name.
"Hey, that's-
Hey.
When they
pretty
see it.
normal.
Yeah.
What are you planning on them seeing it?
Oh, boy.
How
It's
much
kind
would
of
it
up-
cost?
It's balls in their court. Not literally. Balls are actually in my court, but metaphorically, it's
AKA
in
your pants.
their court.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
How much?
anytime you guys want to see it, let me know.
How much would it cost you to show your bird?
To what? To where?
One person
I mean, based
after
on
a show.
based on history, it's free. But if someone after a show,
Yeah.
I mean, it's largely going to depend on who is asking me because
So it still could go for free.
it's like pay by need or what is it? What is it?
The Radiohead model.
Yeah.
Pay what you
want. It's like I'm giving stickers out after a show. You can pay whatever you want. Oh, you got 20 in your pocket? No, I'm sorry, I don't have change.
Yeah.
Okay, random guy approaches you on the street and he goes, "Look,
That's over $100.
that's it."
But you're just revealing it. No fluffing, no prep time, no interaction. Just like
Hey, this guy just wants to see it.
Like you have
In
to
the street.
So you have to go into an alley.
Nope.
You have to pull
Already
your
nope. Already nope.
Well, for safety.
But it's also
Who's
it's like
safety?
it's really cold out though too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, could this be inside? Could this be an inside?
It could be inside, but you got to do like
First of all, if I'm showing it to a guy, I don't care the temperature. I actually would prefer it to be cold.
so it's not.
Yeah, and so he doesn't get
Sweaty.
too excited. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted a warm penis. This is the worst kind." of
But
penis.
okay, you have to do like
If you're just
Pants.
tuning in,
pants.
if you're just tuning in, we're
I'm blamed, by the way. My name isn't Huge Penis. It's fake.
and my name's not Neil. It's actually Bob.
Okay, but pants at the ankles, and then you have to like.
Why at the ankles? He's just trying to see my penis, not my knees.
Well,
He's sensitive about his knees. Yeah,
But
Yeah,
at
but
the
the
ankles,
penis,
so
the
it's
penis is
double?
free, but the knees are 25 each.
no,
Okay,
it's
so
at
you-
the ankles seems like, oh, this is a trick, so he can't run away.
I mean, I bet you could waddle pretty fast.
You seem like you do seem like a waddler.
You do seem.
You could waddle pretty.
I've seen you.
I mean, I'm in excellent cardiovascular shape. I could
Yeah.
do whatever, but I don't think.
Have you thought about hitting the treadmill with your pants, or a second pair of pants at your ankles?
At the ankles, that's a good. I mean, I could just use resistance bands.
Yeah,
like this is my sweatpants band kind of thing.
I was watching. What was I watching? It was from some training camp or whatever, where it was a team like running suicides, kind of back and forth, but they were all connected via like a strap, so they all
Yeah.
had to stay in line with each other. Could you imagine just like a pair of pants with like 20 leg holes, waddling? Just
Everyone waddling around.
so you get on the same wavelength.
Dude, you
as
wouldn't
your-
have to do that tire exercise, where you like jump through the.
Oh yeah.
You waddle through the tires.
I just have to wear my tire exercise pants so I could do this easy.
Dude,
But I'm not. Yeah, I mean,
I think you could
it's-
waddle about 7 miles an hour.
I'm not. First of all, if I'm the one showing my penis to somebody for money, I'm determining the setting and the time and the place. This
Okay.
is my. This is a.
It's free, but it's on my terms.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is this nicely dimly lit area that you're gonna.
Is this just some man coming up on the street and asking? Because this is and it is a man. We're saying because this is a different situation.
What's his name and what does he look like?
His name's Neil.
Okay, his name is Neil. What does he look like?
He's powerful. You can tell.
In what way?
Yeah, powerful.
Because you can have a powerful aura without being able to flip a tire over.
This guy looks like he's got a lot of money. That's sort of powerful.
Yeah, so he's got a very nice suit on.
Okay.
All right.
How old is he?
He is wearing it backwards though.
He's wearing the suit backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Already, I'm like, this guy doesn't have the money.
This is an odd fella for sure.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get one of those dollar bills that says for motion picture use only. It could not be this trick again.
Yeah, he hands you $100 bill and you open it up and it just is Bible scripture. It's like half of it. You ever seen those?
Yeah, dude, I can't believe they do that.
Just a $100 bill. I open it up. It has a huge piece of shit in it. It's like,
not even mashed.
Would you show your guy to? Would you show your bird to a guy in a backwards suit named Neil for a poop dollar?
Poop $100 maybe.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel
that's how you get into money laundering, folks. I'm just kidding.
Showing my penis to a man for money is the same as like showing my feet to anybody for money. Like this isn't erotic to me, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just net positive.
My poop feet.
That's feet with a little bit of
no, but like
on it.
Feet are not inherently sexual to me. So like if anyone ever asked me for my feet, I don't think of that as like a.
What if you knew it was for sexual purposes?
I mean, obviously it would be because no one. Hey, let me get just regular non-sexual feet pictures. No one is doing that.
A podiatrist might.
Yeah,
just to check on the bunions.
Podiatrist, let's look into their search histories because you don't just do that.
Yeah,
it's the same with like anesthesiologists. Why do they get into that? Oh, the good drugs. That's why anesthesiologists do that.
I like money.
I'm thinking of now about like in the future, somebody kind of going back. Like, what was 2026 like during the fall of the American Empire? What was the zeitgeist talking about? They tune in. It's like, all right, but poop dollar for 100, and your bird is on Neil's chest, but he doesn't like it that much, but he doesn't mind it.
All right, I gotta put it. No touching. Touching is a whole different. We're in a different bracket now.
You do have to do one jumping jack.
Well, no, that's already degrading. I'm not doing that. Any sort of.
You're in great shape though.
No, any sort of other
cardiovascularly, maybe.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, my knees are shot. I can't be shot, especially with pants around my ankles.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't want to show his knees because they're fucking shot.
But any sort of other instructions beyond "let me see your penis" were already over 1,000.
Okay.
Because now I know you're a freak.
Yeah.
Because you have a very specific. Oh, can you also wear high socks? Get the fuck out of here, man! Now we're up.
Yeah, can't you just be a normal person?
Yeah, can't you just want to see a glance of my penis, like everyone else in this street?
Wait, so he has to glance at it though.
Would you? You would probably do it for free.
I mean, as a goof.
His is out half the time anyway.
That's true.
You ask a lot of women around town.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bart, I noticed that in your pants pockets you have a bunch of poop dollars. What's going on? What have you been getting into, huh?
Yeah, you really smell.
I would, if you're wondering, not that I'm. If you're wondering if I would do that, just imagine the phone call to my wife. It's like, hey, so you know how we were talking about like let's go out to like a nice dinner, but
I got a plan.
Money's tight right now. Hear me out, guy.
I feel like she'd be into it.
I mean, if it's beneficial overall, I think yeah.
If it's a lot of money and you don't gotta touch nobody or do anything that's like explicitly illegal, why not?
I mean, I think exposing yourself is explicitly illegal.
Not to a guy who says, hey, will you expose yourself to me?
If it's in public,
it's
wait,
public,
but does he have to have his hand on the Bible for it to be legal or no?
No, you can just have it on any old book.
Oh, you can, huh?
That's what I heard. I can't remember.
I think
like
if
when you're sworn in?
when you get sworn in for those kind of things, you get to pick the book.
Yeah.
And yours would be...
Well, I got to read one first.
Yeah, you got to think of. You couldn't even think of a book.
And there are a lot of famous books out there.
You had the Bible, and then you couldn't even think of the second book. You didn't have to read it. You just have to think of one.
I do Bible
book.
too.
The Bible too.
The church, the Latter-day Saints.
Oh shit, that is number 2.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'm not doing that.
You're gonna have to do the third, which I don't know.
Bible 3 is. one of Bill O'Reilly's books, I think.
I don't have any of his books. I got a Rush Limbaugh book at the house. It's pretty good.
What is it called?
I think it's called "I Told You So."
All right.
But you know, it's like it's probably from like 19.
Really rush that title.
He should.
Wait, let's sit in that one for a little bit more.
All right, and that's the pod, folks.
Right. We're just gonna sit in silence for the remainder.
You guys
Aside
remember,
from one ad break,
still getting
in the middle of the silence.
just repeat that joke over and over again.
Yeah, I should probably add some Bill O'Reilly to my collection. Is he? He didn't die, did he? He just
No,
got
I
fired
think-
for
yeah,
sexual mischief.
Which is like crazy because his was with an adult.
Whoa.
And it's like
He's reading the paper about all this Epstein nonsense, and he's going, "Oh, what the heck?"
Yeah. What
did he do?
I think he just was like aggressive with coworkers.
Yeah, probably a lot of shoulder rubs, that kind of stuff.
He
That were just too hard.
He called a loofah a falafel and some erotic phone messages to a woman.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like
What?
yeah.
Like just on accident?
There's like a voicemail of him talking horny to a woman. He's like, I can't wait to get rub you down with that falafel.
Oh,
And clearly he means loofah. We couldn't think of the
Well,
That's
maybe he was really into
maybe that's an inside joke.
Middle
Yeah.
Eastern.
Maybe that's what he calls his penis. Falafel.
Yeah, because all the women tells him that it
Green inside?
it feel awful. It feel awful.
Fell off. Oh, I feel awful.
What is the Rush
it.
Limbaugh book about? Is it just him doing
Just talking
just
about
rants?
Yeah, talking about the world and talking about liberals and Democrats, and it's really
there
funny because it's
co-writer on there?
I haven't really checked.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not like thumbing through it every day. I got it from a garage sale for like 10 cents.
I did see a lot of writing in the margins when I was over there and looking through that book. It's weird.
Yeah, I ran out of Post-it notes because I had so many poll quotes that I wanted to keep in mind.
Dude, who the fuck has that joke about like seeing writings in the margins in books and being like, "Oh, wait, you really saw this book and needed more words?"
I don't remember, but
That one kind of broke me. That's so good.
Yeah, baby. I got a bunch of books that I just have because they're funny to have, and I don't read them. I got 2 pocket Qurans.
Okay.
So if I ever
You think that's funny? The Quran is funny to you?
it's funny. It's funny to have 2 of them.
Well, you do have 2 pockets.
That's true. I got 4 pockets. I got to bump up my Quran game.
Have you ever whacked off with the pocket Quran?
I have not yet done that, no. But
Is it
if
in-
I ever do, I will be sure to let you know first.
Is it in English?
Yes.
So you haven't opened
Yes,
it.
because it came from the Hamtramck Labor Day festival where
dude.
children would run up to you and be like, "Do you want a free book?" And I'll be like, "Sure." And then they hand you the Quran and then they run away because they want to keep. It's like a hot potato with religion.
And then they're
Do you ever try
following you
racing?
around the whole festival with a camera, making sure, let's see if this guy throws it away. And then we got a really great video to take this guy down.
We got a great
Man desecrates Quran in Hamtramck.
a couple years ago. We got this great video from the Labor Day festival. We were watching the wrestling, the amateur wrestling.
The best.
And we were all putting bets down so that we had a whole pile of like dollar bills, Qurans, cigarettes. That was a pretty good one.
Dude, it's so I cannot wait for Labor Day Fest. It's so close.
Every year. Dude, I got a funny story about Hamtramck that happened yesterday.
Tell me.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So yesterday was the Punchki run. It was
Shit.
People would just run around Hamtramck in little Punchki shirts and stuff.
Punchis are a kind of donut for non-Michigander listeners.
Yeah, for all you Californian.
Is it just people who don't know any Polish people that don't know Punchkis? Or is
I didn't
it,
know what a punchki was before moving here.
yeah,
Or
so
a
then-
Polish.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I just thought it was German.
We keep
Yeah.
them. We keep them. It's our little secret. We're gatekeeping the Polish here in Michigan, which is pretty cool.
Bart was like, Polish, you mean those smart fellas? He said. It was weird. I don't.
Aren't them those guys what are really good at changing light bulbs,
Yeah,
or maybe
yeah.
not so good? Oh. Anyway, so
Those
there's
guys with the earmuffs?
yeah. Well, so all right. So there's a bunch of people around the bakery that sells the famous pack skis, the punchkis.
Yeah, that's not spelled.
And so me and the old lady, we were walking to a store, and we hear a horrible sound, and we turn around. A fucking lady got hit by an SUV. And she's on the ground. It sounded horrible. So
Like she's walking in the street and the
Oh my god! I thought you said this was a funny story.
well, I did. Did I say it? Did I say
I thought
funny
you
story?
said this was hilarious and for children of all ages.
Well, run the tape back.
And also we got to see how she got hit. If she
Okay,
got
yeah.
like thrown in the air, that's kind of
Well,
funny.
so I didn't see her actually get hit, but there's a bunch of people around. They start crowding around. Everyone's calling the ambulance and stuff and making sure she's all good or whatever.
Yelling World Star.
And well, I didn't hear any World Star. They've probably all these Polish people were like, probably tomorrow they'll be like, could have said World Star. But
no, they're just it's X now. This is going on X. This is getting grokked.
yeah, Grok, is she okay? But so anyway, the police, the emergency response is coming and all that kind of stuff, and whatever. So we go to this little store, and we're walking back to my car on the way back, and the ambulance is there. She's alive. Thank
Hell yeah.
think whatever God made that one happen. But I'm walking past. The police man is talking to what I put together is the driver of the car, and it is a 14-year-old boy who I just hear, well, nope, the car's coming with us tonight.
Oh my god.
And he goes, well, I just hear as I'm walking by, just like, well, if you don't have a license, you shouldn't be driving around. So
Jesus,
that kid, it really made Valentine's Day
Sexy.
strange. Yeah, it was sexy. Yeah, it was sexy.
honestly, if you're gonna ever hit a woman with your car,
You better be 14.
yeah, the 14-year-old
right.
unlicensed driver is probably the best
Yeah,
way to do it.
You can't get your driver's license taken away. You can't go to jail.
No, it's not going to be any hits on your insurance.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like that's-
Premiums.
yeah, no, that's not even a thing right now. And any jail time you see will be over in 2 years, I guess. I don't know how that works, but
Did her shoes blast off?
No.
Damn it. I mean, that's how you that's how you make it funny. Your shoes blast off.
was this lady just walking through the crosswalk and then someone
don't
probably
know.
jaywalking down because their streets are small. You don't really have to.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what was happening because, we were just walking, minding our business, and then you hear a sound and you
Dude.
turn around and you see people yelling at the boy to not go anywhere.
All the other people
Holy
are just
fuck.
picking up the loose punch keys that she dropped when she got hit.
That's
We
the
gotta
worst.
save these. They're
That's the
gonna
worst
run out.
part. She didn't even get a chance to get in and get her punchkis yet.
It's exploding like Sonic with a bunch of coins.
No, man. The lady's probably a listener, and that's really what's going to be a bummer. Is that?
Yeah.
Right.
We're pretty popular with
Okay, but like
60-year-old Polish women.
did she get up and walk away?
No, dude.
Oh,
She
fuck.
was like, got onto a stretcher, and I was like kind of looking to see what was going on, and I'm like, I hope she's alive. But she was like, her eyes were closed and all this shit, and then she just goes, "Ugh!" I'm like, oh, but also she's alive. That's good. Yeah, it's great. It
Whoa.
was fucking
She's probably in a
wild.
lot of pain.
Yeah.
Probably from the SUV.
From the SUV,
Yeah, from the
yeah.
SUV that hit her.
Oh, I wish it was an adult that hit me.
It's
harder to be angry at a child.
Well, the kid probably didn't have a video of Subway Surfers on, so he wasn't really able to pay attention to the road. Man. So anyway, that
Sheesh.
was pretty cool. Then
Y'all been watching the Olympics?
No.
dude. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm way into curling.
Really?
I think so.
That's the one?
Well, I mean, other stuff, but I was watching. I've been
You
watching
said that
hockey
first, though.
Man,
Oh,
wait till I show you guys shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Your
God,
head's
wait,
gonna fucking
it's
blow.
different.
Wait till
It's
I show
different.
you mopping, dude.
No,
You're gonna be.
that is so dismissive of an
I
entire.
mean, it genuinely
fucking-
is the same as shuffleboard, except it's on ice.
No, yeah, there's a.
It's the target is different shaped. Okay, yes.
It's called the house. It's called the
Oh
house.
my god.
And it's not. It's more like bocce ball, actually, if you think about it. And I was, so Well, first of all, I'm watching it. I don't fucking understand anything, but I'm just like looking at the score. I'm just like,
You gotta turn your subtitles on.
No, I understand what they're saying, but I don't understand. I don't understand how. Well, I do now because I looked it up literally an hour and a half ago. But I'm just like watching numbers. I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, the United States is bigger than our number is bigger than Sweden. But there's controversy.
Yeah, the Canadian teams who you'd think they would. I read.
Is that the team that told Sweden to fuck off?
Yeah.
Yes. They were swearing at each other.
So funny.
And if you watch it, so the big scandal is he after he glided the rock. It's called the rock, by the way.
I mean,
he kind of pushed it with his finger a little bit to guide it in a better direction. Mm-hmm. And
that's illegal.
Yes,
I think if you're allowed to do it before a certain.
Yeah, like if you do it after the hog, what the fuck?
Don't drop the rock after the hog. I've told you this once.
When do they let the hog free?
The hog, it's not a real hog. Do you know nothing about curling? Like me?
Yeah, I was you 2
hours
ago.
5 minutes ago. Oh man. No, but so it was a whole thing about like Sweden caught them, but then Canada was like, well, they were actually they were trying to catch us. They set up a camera and all that, and then they were yelling at each other.
Supposedly, because I read a description from that guy John Collin, famous podcaster, fellow podcaster,
and colleague of ours from Canada,
friend of the show,
stand-up comedian, and also like one of the like world's foremost curling announcers. Like that's his.
He's a comedian and curling announcer.
He was a comedian with a I listened to his podcast and stuff, but then he started a curling podcast, and it was like bigger than the Joe Rogan Experience in Canada. Like it was like because it was a true crime curling podcast about something called Broomgate.
Yeah,
which they used the new technology in the brooms. I think they're called brooms, but it would. That's all I know.
What would it do?
And
it would guide the rock closer to the button.
But it's also like essentially the brooms might not even be necessary for the game. Like it might just be a bullshit.
So how much you know about this shit?
But whatever, man. That was part of it.
Who yells? Like who decides when to sweep?
Well, you analyze the rock and its trajectory. And how fast or slow it needs to go. Obviously, if you need
I'll
to
tell
go
you, the rock's trajectory, top of the box office. If we're gonna be
okay. Was it worth it?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it worth it? I'm gonna leave. Seems like you guys got this. No, dude, but like,
so I would show my penis to that guy.
But dude, whatever. It's like a controversy between Sweden and Canada, which is so fucking funny. Like they would never actually like go to war or anything like that. But
this could be it.
This is a global.
Well, yeah, because the guy John Collins said that it was essentially the guy. It looked like Sweden knew that this was the thing that this guy had been doing, and then they just waited for him to actually do it in the competition so they could catch him doing it. And I think that's why that guy got pissed. And then they said it's like. It's not a like cheating. It's like a penalty. He equated it to like a lineman doing holding. Like that's not cheating, but it's a foul or a penalty.
You're
like
kind of being a little naughty boy.
Yeah. You're doing something against the rules, but you're not.
You're trying to get away with it too.
Yeah.
You're trying to make sure no one sees it.
Right.
Because if you look at it, it's the difference between like. I mean, he barely touches it, which is very funny.
But that's all it takes for those things because they're moving on ice, right?
Of course.
Do you think it was electrically charged when he touched it, though?
I think it's in the rules that you have to discharge. You have to touch metal to get all your static electricity out of your body.
And then you can cheat.
Yeah, and then you can touch it.
Make you take all your fillings out.
Oh my God.
When you do it. Dude, curling is hardcore.
I'm telling you, though, that shit's on TV. And it's like watching like darts on TV where it's just like, because first of all, the reason that I got in, I wanted to fucking start watching curling is because it was.
You thought it'd be funny?
Well, it is kind of funny, objectively. But also, it's like a sport. I could probably do that.
You want to start a team?
There's a curling, what do you call it? League.
Okay.
So, yes, I do. I want to be the guy that shoots the rock. I don't want to be running down the ice. I'm scared of that.
Yeah,
Apparently
you're not very good at that.
Apparently, when you're doing the brushing, you got two different shoes on. One that has grip and one that slides.
Okay.
Isn't that fucking cool?
That makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
Because you do want to, you have to move.
You got to
But
move.
you
and you got to slide.
Yeah, you got to stop.
You know what make more sense? Ice skates.
No, it wouldn't. That wouldn't make sense
Why
at all.
would that not make sense?
Because you're just
it's
like
for ice.
But you're also like chunking up the ice every two, because you're moving very slowly down the thing.
Yeah.
So you can't
glide.
No, you couldn't.
You could. Oh, what do you think with a one smooth shoe does? Glides.
No, because you can stop on a dime with like one shoe.
You stop on a dime with two razors on your feet.
Yeah,
They call it stopping
very fast.
They call it stopping on a loony.
All right.
So
No,
actually,
they don't. Do they really?
They don't do the loonies anymore. They got rid of the loonies.
No, they didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, they did. They
Then
don't have
$1?
They don't have coins. I don't think.
Really?
Not like coin
I don't
dollars.
trust anybody when they're talking to me about Canadian coins because I've been duped before.
How?
One Canadian told me that a wolfie is a thing and that's $5.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Are you kidding?
That's just-
A
you're
loony
just
and a
fucking
toonie
dumb.
and a wolfie?
Yeah, that's
How
yeah.
is that?
That's like
That's so close.
Canadian joke book shit.
Dude, wolfie?
Yeah, they got
Come
your
on.
ass. That's, you're
yeah,
just
they did
fucking
get my
dumb.
ass.
Yeah.
yeah, classic American.
Yeah.
And what's more believable, a loony, a toonie, or a wolfie?
A loony and a toonie.
What's a
That's it.
toonie?
Two
Two
$2.
Oh, shit.
two birds. It's
But a loony is one bird?
Yeah, loony is
two
one
birds?
bird, and I think the $2 coin has two birds on it.
Yeah, and wolfie is five
Also, it
birds. That
rhymes
doesn't
with
make sense.
Isn't it interesting that there's Looney Tunes, which is two of the Canadian things,
See? Yeah.
but then there's also Nickelodeons. You ever think about that
Fuck
stuff? You ever think about that kind of stuff? Listeners, if you ever think about that kind of stuff, call in.
Yeah. Damn.
All right, we got no callers.
But
dude, the hockey, I was watching, I think we were USA versus Denmark, and like the United States scored a goal to tie it up, and they started playing Freebird, and I was like, yes!
damn.
Go America! Then they cut to some American fans in the audience, and they were wearing like founding fathers wigs, and I was like, all right, this is ruined for me. This sucks.
That's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching the downhill ski.
Just straight up downhill, or the
Yeah, I don't know.
the
They like
curvy one.
zigzag through things,
That's
and they.
slaloms, right?
I don't know. I thought it was downhill. And
I mean, it's all downhill. Most of skiing is kind of downhill,
Yeah.
except for the cross country.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my buddy actually won a bronze medal last Olympics.
Are you serious?
For uphill skiing. It took him 3 weeks. Those
still doing it?
skis are tough to maneuver.
guy couldn't find the lift. That's what uphill skiing is. Just
wait,
the guys.
did I show you guys that clip of me trying to cross country ski?
Oh yeah, you showed it to me.
Okay, hell yeah.
God, it's
I didn't
scary.
explain, I'll show you later.
Yeah, he's wearing
when you pull your-
rollerblades on skis. It's like rollerblades under skis, and it's not.
Yeah,
Looks very dumb.
I prefer cross bluegrass skiing actually to cross country skiing. Personally, that's just me though.
Yeah, okay.
We'll sit in that one. That was mine. That was mine to sit in.
Yeah, okay. But downhill skiing where they have to like zigzag through the pole things. And I had no idea that they go 91 miles an hour.
It's crazy.
I mean, I thought they went like fast,
Yeah.
but like,
I would expect it to be in kilometers myself. What with it being in Ireland or
dude,
whatever.
90 miles an
Italy.
hour?
That is pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know, riding a bike at like 20 is like, holy shit, it's a bit windy
I
right
think
now.
you can go
Yeah.
faster than 20.
Oh yeah, I could go about 55.
On a bike?
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I just hop on the lodge every now and then.
It's sketch on the back
Do a
of
wheelie.
fucking-
No, I'm doing a wheelie the entire time.
That's crazy. You on the lodge with it.
Dude, but 90 miles an hour?
I would be so pissed if I was on the lodge getting caught behind a 55-mile-per-hour bike. It's like, motherfucker, we are all speeding here.
We are all going downhill.
Yeah, get those
skiing.
legs pumping. We got to get up to 70 at the least. This is the lodge.
You know what's funny?
I
Yeah,
love
because
it.
90 miles.
Dude, it's so
imagine
nuts.
it. Even going in a car at 90 miles per hour,
It's
you
like
put your-
terrifying.
Very much so, unless you're drunk. In which case, it's like,
Or you have to, like, poop.
yeah, that's true. You could have to take a poop.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. That
And you
was
don't
just,
have any bags in the car.
I mean, I was smoking a little weed and just like my mind was blown. And like, oh my God, these guys are going like almost 3-digit speeds on little fucking skis.
And it's funny, especially because like you see the difference between the winner and the loser, and it's like a tenth of a second.
Yeah, and everybody's going 90.
It's crazy. I was watching the the skeleton races.
Oh, isn't there a duo one, or did I get tricked? Like a guy lays on another guy, and then they both go down.
Guys, that was a couple months late for watching skeletons race. That was an October thing. Keep it in Halloween times.
I see. Okay.
Is that when the election was?
Oh yeah, I guess I could have.
Oh yeah,
I could have done
okay.
that. I
That's
could have
pretty
done
good.
that too.
What was in October?
It was November.
What?
October is Halloween.
Halloween, famously.
Skeleton
All right, I knew
focused
that, but
holiday.
I wasn't sure if there was some other political event that
It's the
I've been trying.
holiday that's the most skeletonian. If you were
Skeletonian. Damn.
skeletician, but no, I'm watching it.
Skeletisha, black lady's skeleton's name.
Melvin, cut that. We got a producer named Melvin, by the way. He's our editor.
He's black. He's laughing. It's cool.
Oh, we're just gonna make up a guy to sign off on all your fucking transgressions. I'm watching the skeleton, and it was honestly watching the skeleton is scarier than seeing an actual skeleton. Because
Wait, skeleton is face first on your belly, right?
face first on your
Okay,
belly,
yeah.
and they start off and they're
Running.
they're running, and then they get down on the thing, and then when they start off the race, they're showing it from like a really like narrow angle lens from far away. I'm just like, I could probably do that. They're like
Dude.
barely moving, and then they cut to another angle. So yeah, and they get up to about like 70 maybe.
Damn.
But imagine 70 miles per hour, like you're on the top of a car, face on your belly. And they're wearing like these crazy helmets that look like aliens.
Yeah.
And obviously it gives you some protection, but if you knock into something at 70 miles per hour, the helmet's not going to do shit because your neck is just going to fucking collapse
Ugh.
like
Yeah.
a collapsible thing.
Skeleton. Skeleton is the head first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then there's the other.
I have
Is it
skeleton sex.
head
First, baby.
Yeah.
No, come on.
70
I'm just
miles an
kidding.
hour?
70 Yeah.
How fast do guns go?
Melvin, cut that. What?
How fast do guns go?
It depends on how fast the holsters go.
I mean, if
You mean like a bullet?
if Verlander's throwing it, it could get up probably to 80, 90 miles an hour.
Oh, dude. Don't even get me started.
I mean, but yeah.
But then there's the
I was
other
talking
ones-
about the ammo.
It depends on how fast the magazines go. How fast? Grok, how fast is a
It's luge. Because there's luge, and then what's the one where the guys just lay on top of the other guy?
That's what I was talking
gay
about.
porno?
Double skeleton.
Come on now, just kidding.
Well, okay.
No, because I don't think that's head first. I don't think they do
Right.
head first, where it's
Double
two guys
reverse
just laying.
gay skeleton.
Oh, man, that was so fun to pull that off in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. The double reverse gay skeleton.
It's not a move. You know that.
Depends on how.
That's not a trick.
Oh
and you
my
know
God,
Playing that
dude.
game wrong.
You mean boneless is what it's called. So a bullet travels roughly 340 to over 2,700 miles per hour, which is
Oh shit.
pretty fast.
All right. So that's not even anywhere close as.
Yeah, no.
So so
Holsters
you
go.
could gun down a downhill skier if you were so
Yeah.
inclined.
It hurt less though.
Inclined? Downhill? Inclined?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Clip it. I'm making the worst clips for this episode.
Just 80.
Just all the bombs.
Just people being like, this podcast sucks. I'm going to send it to all my friends, and then we fucking hack the algorithm, and then all of a sudden... Because being a... Anyway, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we got to tell your friends about this podcast and how much it sucks.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that
also like get mad about stuff that we say because that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, get angry and grit your teeth
Yeah,
We
and
gotta-
then, but
we
then
got-
listen to it twice so you get all so you
on different through different accounts, please.
yeah, and then clip it and post it and be like, can you believe what these fucking mayo ass podcasters cis men are saying? And then you listen to the whole. I would like I was taken out of context and then listen to the rest of the context.
Like, nope.
And they start
Guy
off the
just summed it
episode talking about how many poop dollars it would take to expose your penis to a guy with a backwards suit on. How does that make sense? How did we get here? The point is,
The Olympics
The
rock.
Olympics
the
were
Olympics
good.
do fucking
Yeah.
rock.
Damn, I
Are
haven't been
the
able to-
Americans doing well?
I have no idea.
Of course we are.
Yeah, I mean,
We got every time, dude. Every time I see an American flag, I'm just like, hey, it's the pride flag for pedophiles. Which is a fucking.
but
never
they're
gets old.
also like, I think I did see the American curling being like, yeah, I'm like a lawyer in real life and
Dude.
from Minneapolis. And
Same
this
with the
shit
downhill
sucks.
skiers
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's like you're a plumber.
Well, of course they. What? Oh, you don't see you're not watching the nightly televised downhill skiing league that they're doing in America.
dude.
Anytime I see someone on TV, I'm like, yeah, they got it figured out and have enough money.
Yeah,
but it's
no.
rarely true.
First of
You're
all,
watching the local news, you see someone's headshot, and like they're probably doing pretty well.
all their only other thing is the X Games, and those guys only get paid in Mountain Dew. Like that's how you get paid at the X Games. So there's one person who is famous from skiing, and she got injured like the first day.
Oh,
yeah.
the Achilles lady.
Lindsey Vaughn. Like there's no other. Nobody knows any other. There's one American for like each sport that we get.
Right.
We can kind of learn their
There's
name.
a speed skater that set the fucking record. Who's from?
Alfonso, what's that guy's name?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. But he's so famous.
He must be rich.
He's from like Wisconsin or some shit, and I'm just like, this guy rules. And then I think about Wisconsin, and I go, fuck you.
Wait,
You're born somewhere else.
Like he's in it now, or he's like
He's in
the
it- he's-
old?
no, he's in it
older-
now.
Okay,
Yeah, and
Who's
he's-
not until what I say?
Apollo Ono is who
That's
you're
who I'm thinking
yeah.
about?
Right,
Yeah, because
right.
he was the one skater that we knew for a while.
Dude, I saw him give a speech like 2 years ago or a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, for my fucking work thing, they invited like a.
He works for a mountain company. Oh wait, no, he works for an ice company. He works for ice.
Yeah,
No.
he works for ICE.
Just to motivate, like a motivational.
Yeah,
thing?
it was. I could not listen to what he was saying because I was like, "This is the like you fucking did the gold medal thing."
Because he's like 5'2".
What?
You mean because he doesn't look like an athlete? You mean, or what?
No, because it's like okay, now your trajectory is like, oh, you're gonna go to Florida and talk to a bunch of business
That's
people that don't
literally
give a
all he
fuck.
can do to make money. There's
corporates?
There's no other call for ice skater who can't skate as good
Yeah,
anymore.
ever since woke took away the athlete from the Wheaties box, there's like no fucking place for these guys to go.
Either he's doing motivational corporate speeches or Disney on Ice.
Yeah,
or
There's no
there's also
other-
like
he'd be the Zamboni driver.
that's dude. I saw
That would get him. Then he's just crying all the time. Like I used to skate on this. Now they won't even let me.
I saw that
I'm driving the skate now.
it's the biggest skate.
Yeah.
I saw that the ice arena by my house it was hiring a Zamboni driver, and I seriously considered it.
You have an ice arena by you?
Yeah, they got to
Yeah.
cut their
Where?
ISIS funding. They can't
Which
be getting
one?
whole arenas
Oh,
now.
I guess yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Is it indoor?
yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How often could they possibly need it iced?
They got
Or wetted.
Little League hockey. I'm sure they got
Dude,
like skating lessons. And
Anybody
stuff.
who's going there is spending thousands of dollars.
I don't think so. Dude,
I think they are, dude. If they're doing
not
any kind of
thousands.
hockey,
No.
You know what's funny?
No,
is-
I started to look into this because I think I'm going to join a beer league soon. Do you want to? Dude, do you
No.
guys want to join one?
no.
no,
Why not?
Because I'll be
'Cause it's-
busy curling.
Dude, I was looking up ice skates.
Throwing a curling rock out in the middle of a hockey game.
Dude, I slap shot it.
Slap shot a guy that's going really fast, rushing the fucking ice.
Just break your stick immediately on the road.
Dude, I went ice skating last night at Clark Park,
Nice.
which was
Yeah.
fucking sick. Outdoor.
Lot of
It
it.
was free to get in.
Love to get videos of that. See
Dude,
that?
I'm actually pretty good.
Yeah, sure, man.
Can you spray snow when
Yeah.
you stop?
Yeah.
My uncle.
I mean,
did
it
that to
comes
me
out of
when I
my
was a kid.
pockets, but
Oh well. Yeah. You fucking.
Blows it out of his palm. Like,
I spread it around like glitter. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was so much fucking fun. I did buy a hat for $25, so
So
it's
it-
close to thousands.
Yeah.
But dude, you can get it seems like you can get gear for fairly cheap if you're
What do
looking
you
around.
mean by gear?
Okay, so I mean, I want to get ice
hockey
skates.
stick is over $100. His hockey stick is like hundreds, right?
Brand new, they're hundreds, but if you buy them
Yeah.
used, you can get like $30.
You think I want to go out there, look like a chump, get made fun of? Look at this guy.
Man, I almost quit
This guy's got a
golfing.
girl stick.
What's wrong with girl stick?
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying these other rich hockey
Yeah,
guys.
you become a target. Then.
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
Don't you think that'll make you better though?
This guy's got one skate and one boot.
He's got the
curling style.
Yeah.
The curling
oh,
shoes.
that'd be so funny. Join a hockey league with curling shoes on.
I'm
joined a street
actually
hockey.
a barefoot player. I play barefoot.
Oh my god.
So this guy's tough. That's what you guys like. Hockey guys love.
Yeah,
they
dude.
hate playing hockey. They love talking about how tough these guys are.
What's wrong being tough?
We're playing sports. We're not trying to get into a fight. But every
That's
hockey
a-
fan's
that's a
like,
lot of
oh,
sports."
most of it is fighting,
It's not mostly fun.
but it's the best part.
No, dude.
That's every
Did
hockey
you see
fan is
the-
like, oh, I wish they would bring back fighting.
Oh, fighting's still there.
Yeah,
It's
because
still there.
it's not like it was.
Not like Darren McCarty and Claude Lemieux back in the
Todd Bertuzzi killing the guy on the ice.
Bob Probert giving him the fucking
Give him the juice.
something like that.
Well, yeah, it could be a guy who is a professional hockey player is not good at hockey, but he's good
Dude.
at skating and fighting on
that's
skates.
part of
which is
hockey.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It shouldn't be.
It should. What?
Then your sport is bad.
No, you're wrong.
I'm saying nobody's
Podcast ended. No way, dude. That's fucking sick.
no, man.
There's
That's
so many different things you have to be good at in hockey.
yeah, but
Like,
and
wait, hold on.
the one that's most appreciated by hockey fans is the fighting.
Some, but also you're saying like, okay, so if they're just good at fighting and skating, they're
Well,
not hockey players.
I'm
because
saying
they got to be good at
those
scoring.
guys aren't around anymore.
They are around, dude.
The goons,
Yeah, dude.
they're not the way they used to be though.
Well, those
I don't
guys that have a bunch of screens of porno.
But like, I mean,
There's
goalies.
a guy in his visor. He's got like, just porno streams going on.
Yeah, hypno sissy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
But here, check this out. Goalies mostly are really good at skating and saving, but dude, they suck at scoring goals.
Goalies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
They're probably bad at
That's
fighting.
crazy.
too.
That's insane because it'd be like if a running back was bad at running. It's like half the name. Goalie. Oh, score a damn goal.
no, that's protecting the goal.
Oh. See, it's so
See, they're
fucking
good at
confusing. I hate this European crap.
Did you watch any other of the sports?
I was watching the bumpy skis. I don't
What's
even
bumpy
know.
skis?
It's where there's a lot of bumps in the downhill thing.
dude, I was watching Dual Moguls.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what
Yeah.
it was. It was last night. And whatever. It's like whatever. I don't really.
It
give a
just
shit.
feels like how can you ascend or descend a hill with getting your knees pushed really close to your face?
right. Correct. It was a pretty knee based activity. It seems
Which
like.
Blaine would be shit at.
Yeah, you would suck at it.
Yeah.
You'd suck at a lot
Your
of it,
dirty,
probably.
blown out knees.
Yeah, I mean, mostly I would suck at winter sports just because I don't want to get. I hate getting snow in my boots or anything, like that kind of stuff. Snow
quit,
down
quit
the,
when your cowboy
the
boots.
sleeve.
The best part, if I was an Olympic athlete, the best part of the Winter Olympics, of course, would be the hot cocoa afterwards.
Also, the cool like snow pants you get to wear. Oh, look at
Dude,
it.
the swishy pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the overalls.
Yeah.
I was watching some speed skating, and they don't got to dress like that. That's ridiculous. Oh, I did watch some figure skating too.
Oh, I did watch that too. The dude from like a Middle Eastern country won over everybody.
Which one?
Starts with a K.
Kazakhstan.
Okay, yeah.
Kuwait.
I think it's Kazakhstan.
I think it's Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
I love countries, dude.
Dude, I love it's so funny like getting on ice skates and like violently dancing.
Yeah. Somebody, I will.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there's
this
the
is
different
all right.
ones. There's the ones that's like interpretive dance versus the ones that is just like tricks.
Yeah.
And the dancing one is very funny because sometimes it's like you kind of needed some floor for
There's
that.
only
to push
dancing
it.
one?
No, there's two different ones. I think there's like a dancing
Dude.
creative one, and there's one that's like just like spins
Yeah.
and
Dude, we
tricks.
love spinning.
But yeah. You know what's funny?
That's
Yeah,
why I like to drink.
I was watching somebody getting dizzed out. Remember that from the old days of the podcast? You just spin around and get all dizzed out. No, but I was watching. It was an American. She was very good, and I think she won the gold medal, but I don't know. But it's so graceful and it's beautiful, but she's spinning around, and I'm just putting myself in her shoes / skates, and just thinking like. You're just going like
if she was mic'd up while she was spinning.
And I'm watching it at home going like, it's so graceful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Dude.
I love figure skating.
Dude, similarly, okay, I was watching some of the men's half pipe. And it's all just spinning around. And I can't count. I can't like...
Yeah, dude, on a snowboard, it's extremely hard to kickflip. Yeah, just kidding, folks.
I don't know. Like, it just...
Yeah, I mean, the hard part about snowboarding is learning all the multiples of 180.
yeah, that's true.
Dude, legit.
180, 360.
They were saying... okay, I know it's 1080
1080
because of the N64 game.
Right.
1240, 20?
Something like that.
And then, like, they're like, oh, I just did a 1440. And I was like, what is that, 300 spins?
It's too many. You're pretty dizzy on the way down, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think it's exactly 300 spins. I think you're right. Yep, 300 times 180.
That checks out.
Yeah.
These fucking male podcasters are setting out fucking misinformation about times tables. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
It is crazy to, like, as a child, decide you want to dedicate your life to a sport that has no end game.
Or you mean it ends immediately after your one shot?
Yeah, you get one
every
shot
4 years,
but then it's all
maybe
like,
3 times.
Because if it's in America, if it's like basketball or football or baseball, like at least there is the promise of possible, like it's financially it's a job.
Yeah.
It could be a job. But if you're doing speed skating, it's like now you just have freakish quads for no reason.
Yeah. Dude,
like you just have a bottom half of a horse and now you have to do a regular job with regular pants that they don't, because they don't sell freak pants at, Macy's. You got to buy apple bottom jeans as a man.
Yeah, and also so you don't get your piggies don't get cold. Boots with the fur,
of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, do you think people don't really care about the money, they just do it for the pussy? I mean, they ran out of condoms, didn't they?
I think all the male figure skaters are doing it for the pussy? Is that what you're asking me?
I mean, I'm saying like proverbial pussy, whether we're going...
No, I think they're probably good athletes and they would probably do any good in most sports. I think they just are very specialized, and they also probably were great. Like their parents are psychos.
Yeah,
that's probably a big part of it.
I think it's weird to make any decision at like 10, and then like, this is my job now.
But also, can you I think about the how they put all the Olympians together in the hotels, and you're the hottest you're ever gonna be on the other side of the world.
Yeah, they all. I mean, that's just hot people.
Oh,
if
I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're not hot, but that's just hot people. All hot.
What would make me hotter, Blaine?
Huh?
What would make me hotter?
A suit that's backwards.
Probably tuck that penis back in your pants. Maybe.
Yeah. Just flip it up.
Show some. Leave something to the imagination. But yeah, like I think that's just hot. If you it's like a reality show.
Yeah.
Once they get all those hot people
cameras.
drunk in a fucking hotel, they end up fucking each other and cheating on their. That's just what hot people do. They have no regard for.
Damn. Can you
How
imagine?
the fuck do you know?
Huh?
I'm pissed off. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I dated a hot person, all right, and I was allowed into that world for a brief period. And
What was his job?
Huh?
Is that it?
What?
What? I asked what was his job.
Huh? He was a speed skater.
He was an Olympic gold medalist in Zamboni.
I called him Apollo. Oh yes,
Jesus Christ!
because we had great sex,
Dude.
What are some other?
But also, what about the super conservative countries?
like the United States
Yeah,
of America.
who is it?
Oh,
Who
I
would
get
be
it,
more
fuck.
conservative than us right
Well,
now?
okay, sexually conservative, excuse me.
Again,
We're not, because it's like we're all fucking free down here, but then the rich are like the worst of the worst.
but I think the people who are who have the means to like train enough to become Olympians don't live in regular, like they are more rich and successful than they are loyal to their country, or I think they live different lives. Athletes and people who have success and money are allowed to do things that other people aren't. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's kind of a big part of the world.
yeah,
That's true.
dude. Yeah, and with that sort of shit, like the uber rich, like how do we fucking do anything to fuck with them? Because like I've been trying to fuck with that Phil Kafka dude.
Why are you trying to turn him into a cockroach or something?
There's a book. That's a book.
That's a book.
That is
Hell
That's
yeah.
a
the
book.
Metamorphosis, Franz Kafka.
Yeah.
I've read before.
So what do you? All right, let's do the news.
This is a Detroit area
segment,
news.
podcast segment. Fucking with pedophiles. So what's going
I
on?
don't know.
What's-
Parentheses derogatory.
So let's update.
Oh.
What's going on?
Okay, so there's a dude, Phil Kafka, who
I
lives.
believe we covered this on the show, but I don't remember.
we?
Possibly, but he's a local
rich guy
rich.
who
He's not from here though, didn't he? Isn't he a
he's from-
transplant?
He's from New York.
Ooh,
But-
right over there by the M&M store and the Comedy Cellar.
Oh, I was thinking 8 Mile M&M.
He's
a store over there?
The M&M store in Detroit is called Mom's Spaghetti.
yeah.
Which, by the way, that's a restaurant that's named after Barf.
Yeah.
Just so we all know. It was Barf in the song. Anyway,
And they serve you spaghetti in the most appealing containers that you've ever seen.
What's
you
wrong
gotta,
with Chinese?
You got to wring it out of a sweater.
Oh my
No,
god!
it's like an empty yogurt container.
Is it?
It's like the last thing I saw was like a plastic Tupperware thing that's like the size of a 32-ounce yogurt container.
Ew, dude! I thought it was Chinese food.
Maybe if you eat it in store, maybe that's how they do it.
So to catch the listeners up, Franz Kafka, the local building magnet.
Don't even besmirch.
Franz Kafka is the author.
Yeah.
Right. Philip Kafka. So he said that before he said that he knew Jeffrey Epstein as a kid.
Owner guy, a developer.
He's a developer who's built a lot of shit, or not built. He's built those fucking stupid huts. But he's also invested in some buildings and fixed up Core City, which it is pretty fucking tight, and there's tight restaurants.
No, it's not.
But
It sucks.
he was found in the first release of the Epstein files, where
And he
he
said,
said, yeah, he
was
taught
it him or his dad?
both.
Oh, okay.
And so he was questioned by a local newspaper asking his relationship with Epstein. And what he said was, I only met him once as a 15-year-old because my dad told him to talk to him about his business. And that was the only interaction I had with him. And then the second or third drop, whatever, turns out they had a long-ass relationship. And I mean, the funniest email that I've found was where Phil Kafka, and clearly he's like bootlicking Epstein, because he sends Epstein a message that just says, it's so great to see you, even if it's just for a minute.
There's
And
a
it's
lot
like,
of
you
like weird
fucking pussy,
There's a lot of
dude.
weird shit from a lot of people like that, where it's like friendly, almost romantically.
Yeah.
From like supposedly straight men to this guy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's weird.
It's
or just
so
the
fucking
way that they
disgusting.
like put him up on it, because he's also like, if you read those things,
yeah, they
he's not like
put him up on a pedophile, on
yeah,
a pedestal.
yeah. That's where they get the word. But it's
He loves feet?
yeah, it's not. He's not even like smart. Even if you like read the emails, the way he communicates and the way with the things he talks about, even when he tries to sound smart, he sounds like a Joe Rogan guest.
Are you talking about Epstein? Or?
Yeah, Epstein
Okay,
specifically.
Yeah.
Like, and it's
I mean,
just
all of
weird
them.
that the way that,
also, like, dude, that fucking Stavi clip where he's like all the crazy evil, and then it's like footnoted with sent from my iPad.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit rocks.
That's awesome.
But like, so I don't know, like, I have this dude's phone number, and I've been friendly with him because I didn't know any about this in the past. Fuck off.
Interesting.
But it's like,
No, but
somebody-
you've bumped elbows with them.
Yeah.
You fucking, you hang
Dude,
out in Core
I-
City because you love their politics.
No,
and,
not him. But like,
Gotta search Dangus on that website now.
but really, it's like what?
The fake
what?
name is all coming into
Yeah.
picture. Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
But it's like, honestly, like,
I'm starting to think your name isn't really the conductor.
dude, but like, what can I do? Like, I don't have any money or power. So my thing, aside from posting online about it, it's like, I'm going to try and fuck with him a little bit. So I've gotten blocked from his cafe that he runs. And like, I did that set for that show talking
Right,
about his emails.
And then PowerPoint show where you went through and talked and printed out a bunch of the emails
and left them.
Yeah, and multiple times since you've done that, those emails are hung up all over the venue.
Are they?
And people are like, "What's this about?" And I get to go, "Well, you know, children." And I start from there and I go back. And stuff like that. Have you ever heard of Victim?
I hung one up and then I saw it got ripped down, so I just hung one up back in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
But that's sick that they got hung up around there.
Who ripped it down? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It's like
This,
Philip Kafka. He's
Yeah.
going around.
it's not like this was 10 things I hate about you. If you,
I love that movie.
But yeah, your
Julia
question
Stiles
of
is a babe.
what do I do?
that's the question literally everyone has asked it about all of these guys.
Yeah.
Is because it seems like that should be the end. That once that you're I was associated with the global pedophile conspiracy.
Yeah.
That should be the thing where it's like, oh, well then you should be out, at the very least out of polite society. Mm-hmm. Nope. Turns
He's
out
crazy.
no.
Is he still kicking around? He's still around and like trying to protect his
Yeah.
name and image, right?
Like, he's like, yeah, I got blocked from his Instagram, his cafe. Also, it's Cafe Prince in Core City, which is insane.
People work there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
But also, like, what do those people think? Or do they even know? You
They
know?
probably are just don't want to lose a job. You know what I mean? Like,
But it's a fucking cafe job. Like, I understand being in a rough spot.
guy works in an office for like 2 months and he's
shut the
already
fuck
like,
up.
fucking
Yeah.
looking down on these carrot peddlers.
Yeah, let's look at your checks and then do the research and see where that money is from. And it ain't good. No matter who you're getting paid from.
Unless it's the
It's
fine
not-
folks who
Bankroll us.
bankroll us.
Yeah,
Yes.
the CIA,
Of course.
yeah, but like a pedophile has touched some of that money. It's just going in your pocket.
But if I worked at that cafe, I would actively be like, all right, I need to find a new job, and I would actively steal way more than I was already stealing for someone I
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
But okay, and the most recent thing that I did was I left a comment on the cafe's or I left a review on the cafe's Google page and posted a picture, because you can post pictures of the food, that you're reviewing.
Yeah.
But it was just one of the Epstein emails. And it got deleted, obviously.
Right.
It got deleted by the cafe, but
I would love it if he responded and be like, I'm sorry you had an unfortunate experience.
I'm sorry
We
you
would love
disagree
to-
with my child fucking.
We would love to rectify this in any way possible.
Excuse me, these emails were private.
But so he took it down, but I can still see my review is live on Google. But friend of the show, Tony Redmond, Mr. Mailman,
Shout out, Tony.
I sent him a link to it and he couldn't see it. So it's
Yeah.
like weirdly like,
Because I bet you if
Yeah.
somebody went through to your is there a page that has all of the reviews that you've ever done?
probably.
I bet you there's like a page on your profile on Google that just has and it might be there still, but it won't be on the cafe's actual page.
But I guess that just feels crazy to like, I mean, it's not surprising, but also like that minimization of like,
Yeah.
I can still see it and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I did something.
How
And then really no one can see it except for me.
how did a guy attached to Jeffrey Epstein? How was he able to cover this up so well? That's crazy.
That's weird. Do you think
It's weird
it
how
was money?
he got to erase all the evidence of this and just cover up. And where did he learn that?
Like stuff like this is like,
But like, I don't
Like,
want
well,
him
like,
around. What do we do?
I don't. So I guess
I mean,
the
you
idea,
keep saying this guy's a pedophile until he's like, well, I gotta leave. And
I think that
Ideally,
might be because I don't know. I've heard a bunch of shit about, we were talking about a couple episodes ago about like how do you best like criticize or satirize like Trump, and I've seen a bunch of articles and think pieces and shit about how like ridicule over what they are like insecure about is actually like more effective than obviously like pointing it out and like raising awareness or whatever, or like pointing out like the what do you call it, like the like hypocrisy and shit,
contradictions.
But, so I think, I mean, look, we as these as working class podcasters, we gotta have a laugh.
Yeah.
So I think it's just,
I've been goofing.
have a fucking laugh with
I've been
it. I
having
think
a
that's
good
the
time
best
about
way
it,
to.
yeah.
Remember when they were calling him weird for like 2 months and it worked for a little bit? Like everyone was like, yeah, these guys are weird. And then like JD Vance like stomping around like, stop calling me weird. I'm not weird.
We're the most normal people in the world.
And
Also,
then
I'm wearing like eyeliner for some reason, which is not bad or whatever. It's just what's up? Own it.
And they gave up on it to campaign with Liz Cheney.
Yeah.
But I think the way to stop pedophiles, and I think we've known what it is. It is
we need these kids to grow up.
Well, no, it's to get Kendrick Lamar to write a song about you being a
call
because
him a
that's the
pedo.
only way to take down a pedophile.
You should write a rap about Phil
that-
Kafka.
Yeah.
Bart said the N word. he gets fired and kicked out of town. You said the N word during his pedophile song. It's like,
Just first sentence.
Yeah.
Were you guys ever curious what his number would be?
No, not really.
Kendrick Lamar
No, Philip Kafka's.
number
But
of children.
I mean, how many people? I bet.
No, his telephone number.
I don't know. I feel like Wait, hold on.
What do you feel like? The amount of children.
Are you trying to figure out what fake number you can write with the letters? With the number letters?
I feel like over 1,214,674. I fucked it up. 12. I feel like over 12,146,744,458 people would ask that question. But I'm not interested.
Dude, that's such a
I'm not interested.
big number.
But yeah, it's also like
Hold on, let me type it in.
That's what Siri does when I have my AirPods in, and it'll be like text message, or if I get like a one-time access code. It's like your access code is 422,900. Like, shut up, Siri, you dumbass. You're just no smarter than Grok. Let's ask Grok what to do about this guy.
Man, I went on Twitter for like the first time in a while. Like I still have my account, but it's locked, so nobody could steal my name. But I don't use the website. And I went on it for the first time. It is a hellhole. It's just Louis J. Gomez asking Grok to do stuff.
Really?
It's like other people just asking.
You built your algorithm.
Yeah, no, it's
Mine's awesome.
this is all the recommended shit. It's just a picture. I'll see a picture of a woman, and then it's like, Grok, make her wet,
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
make her sweaty.
Ew.
And do I see what it looks like when she is sweaty? Of course. But then I'm like, we shouldn't be doing this.
Dude.
But that's all it is just people talking to Grok. And I don't get, I mean, I really hope it's bots and stuff.
It's 100% bots,
But
pretty much.
also,
Someone programmed a bot to be like, hey, make this lady moist.
have you talked to people in the wild, though, that use AI? Like,
Dude.
There was a guy at the
Yeah, I talk to my dad every now and then.
at the mic there's a guy at the mic for the showcase. I heard him talking to the bartender like, yeah, AI is so good. It can do like so much stuff. It can really help you make some money for your shows and stuff. And the bartender's like, yeah, I kind of would just rather have like an artist, because I think he was like talking about like band flyers or something.
Yeah.
So I kind of would just rather have an artist do it. And the guy who's clearly just a capitalist pig,
A guy with no creativity.
yeah, just
and,
like only thinking about this as a tool to make money is like, no, but like it's the way that we're doing it, man. And he just wouldn't. This bartender clearly was like not into it.
Yeah.
But the guy couldn't stop. And this
That's
is like
how it is, dude.
The guy like talking about like NFTs 5-10 years ago or whatever. Like it's so stupid. I don't get regular people's who have no, because like there's a bunch of people who have to use it for their job because their job is a hell.
Pushing it.
Yeah. The job is like, we have to do
That's
this.
the only reason it fucking exists. Is because people are like, oh, dude, it's going to be so cool. And then you have to use it.
Also, but they don't. Dude. No one ever explains why. Like, we hear all this stuff about like the data centers, right? Do you know what those do? Does anyone?
Yeah.
Data.
Obviously, it's just bad.
It's just server space, and
so it's a big computer.
Yeah, they need to cool down the the processors in order to process that much information. So that's where the water usage comes from and all that kind of stuff.
Right, but why? What is the data coming? Where's it coming from?
Our brains.
That's a good ass question.
Is it just is it entirely for AI use? It seems like that's what they're for.
No. There's data centers. Like basically the one in Michigan that they were talking about making, I can't remember where, but it is specifically for like AI is being used as the reason for that because that's a buzzword, which means more people will invest. Michigan, all that kind of stuff. But data centers are used for any website, like Amazon Web Services.
There's 4 websites.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, we only have like 20.
Amazon Web Services is the hosting
for the internet
for pretty much for everything on the internet.
Yeah,
and they've built things like under the ocean to keep it cool and stuff like that. What? Yeah.
If it's gonna be cool in there, you think they need a Zamboni driver?
You'd be a janitor for the. No, but I've seen stuff where people work at these data centers or whatever, and that is even getting like downsized because they use AI to do all the fucking all the legwork for that shit. But ultimately, a lot of people have put a lot of money into AI. They call it AI. It's really just like chatbot shit.
Yeah.
But so a bunch of people don't lose their ass. Like, look at the Super Bowl.
It's our version of Smarter Child.
Exactly.
No, yeah, it's a bubble. They say that's gonna.
Of course, because the AI companies or whatever, they get investments, and then that pumps up the price of like Nvidia stock and things like that. But in order to not lose your ass in all these investments, you have to push it to the public. Like they did during the Super Bowl, in the same way that like 2 years ago they were just doing all crypto shit. It's why the fucking Staples Center is now called Crypto.com Arena, which is hilarious.
That shit's so depressing.
But it's not gonna fucking like no one likes it. No one really fucking likes it.
No.
It's fun to make like Donald Trump talking like an island boy.
Yeah.
And it's fun to like make stupid videos.
Dude,
but that's literally the fucking end of the novelty and its usefulness.
You remember the beer drinking app on the iPhone when it first came out?
That was one of the humanity's greatest inventions.
Just the app that has a beer on it that you
tilt the phone and it's like
yeah. And you paid $10 for that. Just for that.
It's exactly
go,
like
hey, watch this.
That's the novelty of having an app for whatever you want on your phone. And now like apps have like leveled off to the point where like you don't like you go to a website, you don't need the fucking Wikipedia app unless you're trying to use their map function, which is actually pretty cool. But no, but you don't. What apps do you use? Obviously you use Grindr.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. Because that's what you use for.
Well, I have to sell my penis pictures to somebody.
Yeah. You use the Poop Dollar app.
Dude, I can't remember if I've told you guys this, but at my last job,
instead of Rocket Money, I have the Poop Dollar app.
Did you know you were spending over $30 a month on Poop Dollars?
What do you think is a pee economy?
A pee dollar.
At my last job, they would like encourage us to use AI.
What did that mean though?
Like literally use our fucking AI thing. And so I was like, fucking.
But is that for like typing out stuff?
Well,
for
I'm
like
getting there.
Right.
And so I went into like a fucking manager meeting where they're like grading, looking at all my metrics and shit. And like, you have great AI usage. And I go, oh, cool. And it's literally because like I could not remember the helpline for a company. So I would just type it in almost every single day to AI, be like, hey, what's our company's helpline phone number? And then pass it on. And I got a good grade.
Yeah, because that is exciting to investors who want to get in on the
Yeah, it
future
just
of whatever.
proves it's getting used.
Yeah.
And that's like the thing is like, there's always been a
Some dumbass reinventing buses every
well, yeah, or there's a bubble of
reinventing the beer app.
a bubble of fakeness that is propping up the economy of the world. And this is like the most fakest one.
Yeah.
Like crypto was fake, but at least like
Not
you
NFTs,
could trade it
though.
in for money. But now this is like completely bullshit because there's no use for it.
Well, look at the .com bubble, for example. Everyone was investing hard in pets.com. Oh, this is the internet's destination for pets. And then as soon as that novelty wore off,
People figured out about .org, and it was a wrap for the .com.
and then people just fucking don't need to. They don't know, whatever. It's stupid. It's gonna pop. The bubble's gonna pop,
Dude, it's just
and I'm gonna be like, Grok, what does this mean?
it's just fucking nerds who can't want to they don't have the religious thing in them to like ascend to a higher plane. It's like the like tech
They
shit
talk to it though, like
I know,
like it's a
like they're
god.
gonna ascend to a higher plane when really it's like, dude, we should just be kind of chilling and like getting good at
we gotta
normal things that are outdoors.
Yeah, let's clean up our shit first before we start, trying to like meld with man and machine together. Let's like figure out how to feed everybody.
let's clean up our shit dollars before we need to clean up our digital shit dollars.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you bring up the shit dollar. I mean, the poop dollars. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Can we swear on this? No, but if because I feel like a lot of these AI companies and especially these data centers and stuff are a way to clean dirty money.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, clean dirty money. Maybe they're covered in poop.
dollars.
That's the name of that group after P. Diddy went to jail. They changed their name. We're clean dirty money now. We're not Diddy dirty money.
We're poop wolfies.
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. America has never been stronger in terms of our ice and snow based situations.
Is that Philip Kafka guy? He's just a developer land guy?
Yeah.
That's all he does.
Well,
He doesn't
probably
have
also
any
has sex with kids.
Yeah, or I mean,
He just got married too. I actually went to his wedding.
of age wedding. Was it?
I don't know.
Wait, for real? You were at his wedding?
I mean, like,
He was the best man.
no, because
I thought Michigan outlawed child brides. Come on now.
I mean, dude, he has an email like looking for Brazilian or Russians in Detroit,
Right. Yeah.
and he
yeah.
definitely found one of those.
Okay.
But I was working like a restaurant thing.
Fucking Timu Jeffrey Epstein. He's like, best I can do is Belarusian and Chilean.
But I was working a restaurant thing, and like his wedding was like across the street at a venue that he owns, and it was catered by a company that he heavily invested in. And actually, dude, my buddy like got hit up to cater his wedding. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that."
Damn.
So basically, the dude, me and my buddies just like broke in and had a handful of drinks
Okay.
for free, stole some pizza, and then left.
Pizza, eh? Interesting.
Oh, God damn it.
Interesting.
Cheese pizza, huh? You were in the basement playing a little ping pong.
It was literally like outside, kind of.
So interesting.
So you did Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're Uncle Jeff's kids. Was he there? Was Ep Dog there?
I didn't.
Wait, when was the wedding?
It was like in the last 6 months.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So unfortunately, he was only there in spirit.
All right.
Maybe not. You could have been really. You could have been in
You're
disguise,
right, dude.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
guys
Damn, I
should have been
looking
tugging on
around.
beards. Is this coming off?
Interesting. So you were at this guy's wedding.
Wedding party.
Interesting. Wedding party. Okay.
So it sounds
Yeah.
like kind of weird to not distance yourself from this guy at this point. Like, actually, I was there. I was actually I had to fight my way into the party, actually.
yeah, you are in the same position that a lot of people that are named in the Epstein files are in. Where you go like, I have his number, but it's like it's only to fucking send him like a link to fucking meat spin.
Yeah,
and I was at his wedding.
Sure, I'm in on a lot of wedding pictures with the guy. Sure, but I actually broke in. Because I don't like him.
Yeah.
And
yes. I started the Hava La Gila song as a joke.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that what they sing at
Hava
weddings?
Nagila.
Yeah.
And then whatever the words after that. And they put you up on a chair.
Yeah. Dude, also, that guy's a...
I was front left chair spoke. Dude, what do you call it? What do you call it?
Leg.
There you go.
Chair spoke?
I don't know.
Guy's a wheelchair. It's fine.
But before like all the Epstein shit came out, he was getting in trouble for just being a fucking
Zionist, right?
Yeah.
He bought the bagel place, and people were like, "Come on, don't do that."
Yeah, dude, and that shut down. Man.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of seems to be a big uniting theme with all of these people.
Yeah.
But it's very funny to see them go like, "Oh, Epstein, yeah, that guy's a Russian asset." Motherfuckers! Are you seriously? That's the country you want to? You still got to pick like a foreign bad guy from the '80s. You got to, like
the strongman from.
Yeah, he's buddies with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, he's a friend. This guy hanging out with Dolph Lundgren. He's wearing those hats and doing that dance where they kick their feet in the air with their arms crossed.
I would love to get good at that dance.
Like, you think.
Blaine's just jealous because his knees can't handle it.
Dude, that dance rules because it's like you cross your arms, you're mad, and then it's all kicking.
Right, yeah. It protects the white guy from showing he doesn't have rhythm. That's the idea of those kind of dances. It's the same as like Lord of the Dance Irish stuff. Is a white hipless move like you don't have to move your hips.
Yeah, see, that's why the Polish are the best because they just try not to fall down.
Saw a guy dancing with a screen door. Come on, guy.
Oh boy,
we need your help. We need your help with the light bulb. Come on.
Yeah. Use a screen door to try to screw in a freaking light bulb. Ay caramba.
But like, yeah, like that's they're still like can't say it's Israeli asset or like they can't recognize that connection, and they still are like. Those are the dumbest people. Anybody who's like, oh, it's Russia or China is meddling with our... No, man, we just suck.
We are the bad guy.
We're bad.
Yeah, China's going to do some evil stuff by just being better at like building infrastructure and manufacturing.
Allowing their citizens to own homes and they get to retire at like 50.
Yeah, and it's like, obviously China has got their problems with like censorship, and obviously you can't speak against... the government, which is something that, like, you know, we kind of take for granted because we can say whatever. What if we just ended the podcast there?
Brett just got a Charlie Kirk style neck injury.
Yeah. Charlie Kirk style neck injury.
That's what happened. I mean,
you got Kirk.
Kind of one of the worst neck injuries you can get, but
you can't recover from that.
Yeah.
That guy was a great shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was aiming for the ear, but he sucked.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
We did have a response I put on Instagram if anybody had any questions for us for.
All right, we can close out with this.
Right. It's kind of a housekeeping question. It's from our buddy Brad Leonard.
What's up, Brad?
What up, Brad? Thanks
Brad
for
Leonard.
listening. He asks.
Sorry if I get really drunk around you.
Oh, that's not you don't want to hear that.
Well, I mean, I got really drunk and sad at Planet Ant the other night. And
was he there?
who knows, dude?
I can't hang out with my friend Phil anymore. That's what Bart was crying about. But he asks, will you guys bring back live recordings at the Indie? We got to see what the numbers do.
Yeah, if
we got to get the numbers up. We also
if the people want it, I'm not opposed to it.
We're for the people.
respond to us on Instagram. Say you want to see us live.
Email the Independent Comedy Club, whoever runs that fucking email
those
address.
fucking
No
idiots,
idea.
pieces of
Be
shit.
like,
over
hey,
there.
we demand live the People's Republic of Big Time Garbage, which formerly known as Garbage Nation, but I changed it to the People's Republic.
I like that better. Yeah.
Of Big Time Garbage. Demand a live performance. Then you can see us.
We gotta also
not make eye contact in real life.
We gotta get good at podcasting.
Oh, I think we're pretty good.
We're getting back into it. I felt like this is the best one I've done.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We're catching our
Shut
stride.
up, man. I was good on all of them. Don't tell me.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I was viewing us as a people's. Not different persons.
Well, I gotta carry my weight, so I felt like this was a better one than the other ones for me personally.
Okay. Are we doing self-evaluations now? Is that what we're doing?
I will, but
I
you
utilized
to.
AI during this.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't. Psych.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was texting my friend Ellen Iverson the entire time. Cool. Yeah. So I think we are. You know what? Let's say in the future we're gonna do a live show.
All signs point to likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
how can
also
we ever get three of us together at the Indie in one night for an hour?
Obviously, our friend of the show, Ian, said,
Ian, what's up?
Ian, what's up, Ian?
Yo.
What's up, dog? I can't remember his last name.
Isn't it Aiken?
Aiken, yeah. Ian, the greatest comedy fan in the entire Midwest, possibly the entire United
maybe
States.
the world.
Literally holding us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for shaking my hand.
Yeah. Do not. We don't want you to move to a bigger comedy scene to practice. To get better.
Pursuing your crowd dreams.
Because I don't want you to feel like a big fish in a small pond. And you and Snow Roach. Hopefully you guys don't move to Austin to kind of try your. The point is, he said he wanted to. He keeps on wanting to email the show with just stuff from the Epstein email.
Oh, dude.
Which would
please.
be so please do
send
that.
it.
Do we have an email?
We do. bigtimegarbagepod@gmail.com at gmail.world. No,
It's JE Vacation at Verizon.net.
I cannot believe it's vacation. Sheesh.
Yeah, or message us on Instagram or something. Tell us if you have
or just say it
questions
into person.
What if he was behind the Jet 2 holiday thing?
The meme.
Yeah.
I don't. That's too British for me. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But hey, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate your
thanks everybody
your listenership. Do you see Jerry Seinfeld was in the Epstein emails? Yeah, apparently he came over. He came over to the island on a yacht.
Yeah,
which that's a pretty clever way to get around his. Get around him saying a bunch of negative stuff and
about food,
saying a bunch of shit about the airplane ride over.
Lolita Express. This is a ticket of ours.
I had a layover at Murder Capital. Anyway,
Little St. James. Why don't you get the big one?
Which he did buy the big one.
Yeah. Big St. James.
I'm going to say this on the podcast just because I'll never use this on stage again. But do you think after a visit to Little St. James, actor, director, comedian Woody Allen was ever like, in such small portions?
I would hope he was still doing bits after all the terrible things that they were doing over
there. Ugh.
Anyway, I think that'll do it for us.
It's probably the last time we'll talk about Epstein. I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Never going to come up again.
Oh, we fixed it.
We're going to be doing... He's going to be connected to the Olympics somehow, probably, too.
Of course.
He owns the bottom right
cameras.
ring in the logo.
Do not ask where it has been. All right, we're out of here.
Yeah.
Peace.